So we can go ahead and create the room. Since you haven't played in a while, would you like to do a lower tier difficulty?
Yes, please.
Okay. So we'll copy that. Do you have access to the Phasmophobia room chat?
Took me a minute to realize what you were asking for. Yes, and I see your message.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so typically when we're playing and there's a room code, we just put it in whatever chat we're in. That's why if you look backwards, there's like a billion different just 6-digit codes.
Holy shit, you're not kidding.
Oh. Yeah. Aw, snap. Alright, let's see. Is it gonna work in game?
Good question. I don't know.
Can you hear us?
I can. Can you hear me?
I can still hear you through Discord. You're gonna have to mute in Discord to see.
Oh, there's a...
Can you hear me?
There's a way that you go through the text box room. There's an audio suggestion.
Is there?
Yeah, if you hit it like on our computer, if you hit escape, you go to options, there's audio. That's how I do the...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, ideally, always on chat is kind of what we go for. So we'll go options into audio. And then I just have voice input mode set to voice activation. We're pretty good.
Can I get confirmation you guys can hear me?
Oh, nice.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
It's scary because the community is still at 1.32. We are never gonna make it.
They're gonna
Help.
fix it, right?
So I'm thinking it's either A, that the number is way too high and they're gonna have to lower it, or B, that there's an issue where that number is supposed to be at like 13.2%, you know? And oh, okay. You know, you didn't have to like kid everything out. I was gonna get this lovely gentleman established.
Okay.
Even though he is a beautiful black lady.
Okay, can I, real quick, can I get confirmation you guys can hear me?
I see him looking left and right and just no words.
I had a conversation for a solid 5 minutes before I realized you can't hear me.
Yeah, I figured you were. I saw you move and I was like, oh, he's probably talking to us. Gabby's back there talking like you can hear her.
Drop, Echo Journal, local.
Man, they have a limit on how quickly I can crouch.
Does this work?
Can't do like a cod teabag.
Does this work?
Hi, how are ya?
Help. Help.
What is going on?
I don't know.
Oh god, okay. Yes, I can also hear you. You are just stupid quiet. I was gonna say, I could turn you up through the game,
Better?
but with you being this quiet, moving you from 50 to 100%, I'm not sure how much that'll help. Is there any way that the audio gain can go up?
I'm still trying to figure out which button it is I need to push.
Oh. You are very distant from whatever microphone is being used in game. I'm just waiting. There's like a microphone across the room that's plugged in. That's what's picking it up. Like a webcam mic, you know, from 10 feet away. Also, I'm hearing a lot of chains rattling. I don't see a lot of chains moving. Like even the chains by Sauron aren't moving. The cloths are, but the chains are.
Is this any better?
Oh my god. I heard that, but I have no idea what you said.
Is this better?
A teeny bit. I heard you ask, is this better?
Fuck me. I have like everything maxed out. I don't know what the problem is.
If nobody moves in the game, I can hear you. But you are
Better?
real quiet.
I'm trying everything here. Oh, I hate my life.
Get up in here so I can hear you.
Hide. Hide. Oh,
I gotta
God,
be this
I don't-
close, otherwise I can't understand.
Haha, very funny. I'm trying my best here. I've got all mics maxed
Oh,
out.
also, are you gonna let us know when you start actually recording?
Oh, I have been recording this whole time. I knew this would happen, and I was like, this is prime content.
No idea what she said.
He said he's been recording this whole time, I think.
I'm recording prime content.
I mean, to be fair, you know, you could always do it that you can just use the Discord one and then we can talk to you in game. If you can hear us fine.
Oh God, I hate my life. I don't know why this isn't working. I have my mic maxed out at like 150%. Give me 1 second. Second.
No. Hey, Gabriella. Does our son play this game?
Yeah.
Who?
Should we see if he wants to join?
We can.
Who the fuck is your son?
Hey.
What?
Mr. Cyber,
Yes?
thoughts on Richie joining?
Oh, fuck yes.
I heard that. That was loud enough.
What the fuck? Am I fine now?
No, you're still really quiet. That was very loud and clear.
Fuck yeah.
You're getting better though.
Yeah, because I'm yelling at the top of my lungs. I also have it mic monitoring and it's bleeding in my ear. Give me a sec. Oh, I don't know why this isn't working. Okay, I got an idea.
I send Richie a message. We'll see what he says. God. What am I gonna do if there's the three of y'all standing in the truck? To be fair, I was talking to my mom. I was like, Mom, I don't know how this is gonna go. Because even if we invited Kyle, I was like, it's gonna be my luck. Everybody's gonna go in the house. We're gonna find the room, and then when the ghost starts talking in people's ears, everybody's gonna dip out of the house, and it's just gonna be me trying to find evidence. So I was like, if I die, having 3 people will be hilarious because I could just sit there and watch them all banter as I'm a ghost. It'll be great content, figuring out rock, paper, scissors, who's going in to do the rest. Still working on your audio.
Any better?
I was trying to see if it made a noise when you hit the channels. I mean, not from the front.
Is this any better?
Oh, a little bit.
A little bit? That's not what I wanted to hear.
Oh, no, yeah, that'll work. I can turn you up. I can turn you up. Yep, you're perfect.
Okay.
Yep, I'll just turn you both up a bit. Let's go!
Let's go.
I am using a cheap pair of headphones right now. I tried to use my fancy
Yeah,
mic and it would not work.
Yeah, no, I turned you and Gabby both up to 70% because Gabby's a little quiet sometimes for me, but she's usually okay. Our son has not gotten back to me yet, so I'll give him a minute, send him another message, but... You ready to be spooked?
Oh god, yes. Oh god, yes.
3. Go ahead and do one of you. We'll do a second camera, second thermometer. Second one of you, second one of you. I'll bring in 2 candles. We shouldn't need more than that. I'm bringing 1 more tripod. I do like to bring in a sound sensor. We will need a parabolic to complete objectives. 2 salts should be enough for pictures. Okay, we got enough flashlights. Alright, so I was thinking, oh, how cute! The 2 of you are holding hands! Well, now your turn. Okay. Oh, that's a way to do it. So, hey, yo, what's up? It's your boy, Skinny Penis. Welcome back to Phasmophobia.
I can't believe you just said that.
That'll go in the bloopers.
Yes, the bloopers that I will post. Not kidding, I will post that as a blooper. That was funny.
Perfect. Make that a YouTube short. We got this.
Fuck yeah.
All right. So if you take a look, oh, can you?
What's up?
Can you see to the left? Can you see the 4 maps that have little red moons?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I can't.
So
I see
those
lock. I see lock signs, but I do see what you're talking about.
You see the red moons?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So the red moons, those are the maps specific to the event.
Okay.
But with the event, I would say let's get a couple regular maps in.
Okay.
Because the Blood Moon event makes the ghost hunt more often. It makes the ghost faster in a hunt. It drains your sanity way faster.
Oh yeah.
So it's just overall more difficult. I think we should start with a regular map. I was gonna start us off on Tanglewood. This is the basic starter small house.
Yeah. Okay.
We can try Ridgeview if you wanted to try a larger house. Then either 42 Edgemama Road or 13 Willow Street are both not too bad. They're both, I think, the same size.
Okay.
They're a little bit different in size. Willow Street has bigger rooms, but Edgefield has more floors and more rooms in general. They're just smaller.
Okay.
We can technically do a larger map like the farmhouses. It's just the lighting in the farmhouses is way lower, and on top of that, they are also pretty big.
Okay.
There's Sunny Meadows Prison, there's the high school, those are massive, and whilst Gabby and I have a fair amount of experience recently, those are still really tough.
Okay.
Point Hope is really cool, the lighthouse is really cool. That's the new map that they added.
New map?
But it's also, yes, they did add a new map. It's very cool. It looks really cool, but the thing is it's like an entryway that leads to the first floor of the lighthouse. It's a big circle, and there's like 10 stories
What?
of just circular rooms. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
God.
10 stories of just circular rooms, and the ghost can spawn anywhere, so it's really tough. We've done that map a couple times and never guessed the ghost right. We've never gotten more than like 1 or 2 kinds of evidence because it's so hard.
Okay.
We also have the campsites. I would say if you wanted a challenge and we're getting pretty okay at the farmhouses, the campsites are kind of the way to go. Those are pretty big, but they're fairly open. So getting around the campsites isn't too bad. Plus, when you put on lights, they're string lights, so it'll light up a lot of the campsite with just one light source.
Okay.
But feel free, take a look around. This is the Eye of Sauron.
Oh, that's what you were
Praise-
making
praise-
with that reference.
Praise the All-Seeing Eye. Yep.
All hail the power of Sauron, or however it's pronounced.
But to give you an idea, the vase-looking thing with the spikes on it and the little floating orb will appear around the map on the Blood Moon maps. We have to take photos of them.
Okay.
So not only does that count as one of our photos for the hunt, which can give us 3-star photos, meaning that if we fill up our binder, we get more money. These also count towards the Blood Moon Challenge, which if we complete the Blood Moon Challenge as a community this year, they're giving out a player. So like, you know how Gabby and I have the fun like Halloween themed like identity cards?
Yeah.
Yeah, so technically on the other account that you were playing last year, you should have them.
Because we did it
I don't
last
remember
year.
Yeah, because we did it. So this is the one from last year. Witch of the Lodge is from last year's Halloween event.
Okay.
So yeah, so that's what those are from. But yeah, so we also have the trophy in the back. But those are going to be the player ID badges. As a community, if here, we'll go over this way. You're good. So this way, the event board, this is new. So this has the Apocalypse challenges are single player challenges on really big maps. The Lighthouse Keeper Ranger challenge and Sunny Meadow Survival, those can be done in a group, but you have to go into those maps and identify the ghost, do a bunch of stuff for challenges. The Blood Moon event on the bottom right is obviously the Halloween event, and it goes over everything, which if we pull it up, you can see it larger here. You can see as a community, we're only at 1.32%, but you'll get a Blood Moon ID card. If we complete that and then make complete stage 2, they get a special ID card that's an upgraded one. Stage 3 is the interesting part. We'll get a trophy to put into the cabinet, and the Blood Moon weather that's on the Blood Moon maps will become a permanent randomized event.
Okay. So this might be a
But
very
it's a
this might be a very diverse or a complicated statement, but like, why would they start this 3 days before Halloween but give us 14 days to complete this? It's like, we're not going to complete this because everyone's going to stop playing.
So
After
you want to know
Halloween.
why?
Why?
Console players got their port, obviously. The console port just went live today on the 29th.
Yes, and that's when the event started.
So it started yesterday, the 28th. So PC players got a day early. Console players just started today, and that's why they're running the Blood Moon event, is because I think they're expecting a bunch of console players to pick up the game. And I think that's why it's so difficult. That's why even after like almost 2 full days, we're only at 1.32% of stage 1. I think they're expecting a bunch of console players to pick it up and play it a bunch, and it's just not happening. So I think they're going to eventually have to adjust it and lower the requirements to complete the stages, or they're just going to have to combine it all into one and say, hey, let's push really hard. If you make it to stage 1, we'll just give the other 2, so you get the trophy, the post-weather event, and the upgraded ID card if you actually participated.
Okay.
Because the thing is you don't actually have to participate. If you waited until the 14 days, 8 hours, and 10 minutes from now, you could go over, and if we had any of the event done, you could click on the little orb and still get credit for not having done anything.
Wow.
That's the big difference between this year and last year, is that because it's done as a community, and the way to get to the way to get stuff is literally just touching the orb that's in the spawning screen. I don't think you even have to play a single game. Maybe one, but unlike last year where we had to complete a bunch of challenges that were personal to us, it's a community-based thing.
Okay. So,
But yeah, but
quick question.
what's up?
This is totally unrelated to the event, but this is
Yeah.
killing me. So like, when
Okay.
I'm on the left of you, do you hear me coming out of your left ear? And when I'm on the right, do you hear me coming out of your right ear?
Yep, I do.
Okay, this is really annoying. I don't like that, but
Oh, you don't like the positional audio?
no.
So, you
It's
might
annoying.
hate that. Here, I'll stand right in front of you then. You might hate that, I promise you. When the ghost goes into a hunt, knowing which direction it's coming from is going to be huge.
No, by all means, would love it for the ghost. But when I'm trying to have a conversation with you and I'm standing right next to you and I only hear you out of
Yeah.
my right ear, it is so weird. It's even weird because like I'm looking at my audio levels and like when you talk and I'm standing right to your left, I'm only getting your voice on my right channel. My
Yep.
left channel's empty, and I'm like, why is it doing that?
Yeah, baby. Binaural audio. Well, it's directional audio, not binaural, but directional audio. Yeah, that is built in with directional audio. Also, this is fun.
What?
That's new. I have no idea.
That sounds like the puppet thing at Six Flags during Fright Fest.
But yeah, so that's there. So let's see. What are our daily tasks? Here, you can pick these up, by the way.
I'm trying to remember the
Well,
controls.
I was just say, I don't remember what it is on console. Let's see.
I'm constantly
Discover the
pulling.
ghost type, easy. Reach 0 sanity, that'll happen on the blood maps. Complete objectives 0-6.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's part of why I wanted to do the basic ones. Play a medium map. I don't know.
Controls.
Is it one of the
controls.
triggers, maybe?
Grab is X. Grab is X
Oh,
and
yeah, that-
B is drop.
That would make sense. It's an interact key. Oh, I could always just plug in my Xbox controller. I technically have my Xbox controller just to my left.
Dude, Xbox controller. I'm getting ready to move into PC gaming next year, and I'm just like, one of the things that is a must. Xbox controller.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, I got an Xbox Elite.
Oh,
controller?
you suck dick. Oh, how is that? Good
I
control.
love it.
Oh,
I love it. I've had no issues with it. Because the thing is, I was looking at like scuff controllers for the extra paddles,
Mm-hmm.
And then I realized there was a first party one. I love the controller. It's really weighty, and I like that. I like having the paddles in the back. I like the interchangeability. So, like, if my joystick gets disgusting or the rubber falls off, I can just get a new joystick.
Oh.
And I love having the trigger control. The trigger travel distance is so nice. I set it to the shortest distance, so it's like the teeniest little bit of travel.
And see, that's
You
the
know,
thing
unlike
that
having.
that's the thing that I really want it for. I hate the travel.
Yeah.
For like
Oh my god, I love it. It's so nice.
racing games, I love the extra travel, but 90% of the
Yeah,
time I don't want it.
That's the thing. You need the extra travel for racing games because a lot of times that's how you control like your level of braking and your accelerator.
Mhm.
You need it.
Right.
But yeah, like if you do a lot of FPS, having no travel is super nice. But on top of that, I actually use it because it's Bluetooth. I use it for like gaming on my phone because I have a foldable. You know, I have that Samsung Galaxy Fold.
You're still daily
So-
in that one?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep. I still have the same one. Yup.
Buggers.
But yeah, baby. But yeah, so I'll use it for that. I'll connect it to my phone if I'm playing like a mobile game that is compatible with controller stuff.
Cool. I'm asking one for
got it.
Christmas because I really want one, but I don't want to spend $150.
Well, and that's the thing. Around Christmas time, you probably can find a pretty good sale. I think I picked mine up like a year, maybe a few years ago at this point for like 110, I think is what I got mine for.
That's not too bad.
But you probably could find it cheaper because they haven't really updated anything with it, and it's years old now. So, but